The message.
Whatever he did, but he came out there and still cut it so that people out for his intestinal fortitude. And that's what it takes, of course.
What a collision there. Orton knocked Adrian Adonis down over the top of Orton. Adonis was ready for the rest. Orton down with the referee Jack Howe there checking on Orton.
You know, sometimes the wrestling is a wonderful sport, but the move that Adonis just executed gets back to the Street Fighter thing. And it's like, to give you an analogy, I wrestled Greco-Roman when I started, and later a freestyle wrestler, and it's a combination of things, but he's pulled something out of his hat now. He's using his, whatever he did in street fighting, he couples that with his wrestling, and apparently it's working.
It works for him. Win any way you can is what Adrian Adonis is thinking right here. Here he comes, off the rope, through, and Orton got the knees up right into the midsection of Adrian Adonis as he flew through the air.
You know, a lot of people figure that wrestlers maybe are these, those, them fellas, you know, and maybe they didn't have a mother, you know. But I spoke with Adrian Adonis, I don't know, maybe several months ago, the first time I really met him, and I was really pleased to see that he had some mental agility, and I thought he could really think on his feet, and that's what sometimes they're good wrestlers, but they get in there and when the heat gets on and during the attack, they forget what they've learned. Apparently he doesn't do that. He remembers.
Bringing Orton off the ropes as he went under one count. And you saw Orton had a lot of power still left as he kicked Adrian Adonis off. He's undisputed world heavyweight champion against himself.
You know, it's crazy. You're so right. But, you know, I'm watching this fellow, and his physical structure is very much like the great wrestling the world man with my coach and mentor. And some of their moves are even identical. They have a lot of power, of course, and they develop a different style because of that.
Well, I know you held the title 6 different occasions, held it for a total of 18 years. You've got the experience, and you know what's going on, and you know what has to go through the mind of somebody that is going to eventually be the undisputed world heavyweight champion.
Well, I had trouble with some of the wrestlers, of course. The good wrestlers I had quite a bit of trouble with. But fellas that were built like the Adrian Adonis, let's turn to Lewis. Adonis is bleeding now, but nevertheless, he was a fellow that were really hard to handle.
You saw the wound open up the head of Adrian Adonis and slam his head. Two count. Orton thought he might have had him right there.
I don't know if Adonis is a cartilage or a structure issue, I should say, above his eyebrows. It's like some fighters, they get cut so easily, and sometimes the fighter has to stop because of it. And that occurs, you may have a problem in the future. I don't know, someone just bleeds so easily.
You saw Adrian Adonis thinking he did. It looked like he may have been pinned just seconds ago. He gets up and he turns things around. And now, because Orton is going down the defense. What a big shot there from Adrian Adonis.
Yeah, when you see it coming in, he has a heavy hand, you know. That was Orton. Yeah. Well, when you get two fellas like this, anything can happen because they're both on and the adrenaline flows and, you know, they just go.
Off that top rope, the goal from Adrian Adonis is laying down next to the apron. Orton reaches down and grabs it. You had tremendous coverage for this match, worldwide coverage.
Yes, I know. Weekly, and everyone's asking me, anyone's connected with wrestling, magazines, really folks are asking me what's happening with Southwest Championship Wrestling, what is going on in Houston. Of course, I still don't know what I said.
Watch Orton here now, excuse me. This is where he usually gets up and he'll take his opponent, he'll pull a suplex off of this rope. He has to, I watch as he's trying to get Adrian Adonis up. Adonis is battling back because he knows what happened with that shoulder injury. If he come down on that show, that'd be all over. Orton didn't get the job done that night.
He fought him off like a sumo fight come off. It's crazy. Maybe you saw some of those matches in Japan, but that's what they do. They trail with their arms like that and get rid of their opponents temporarily. I guess that's how he evaded them.
Adrian Adonis holding on to Orton, off over the top. What is this?
The heavy one, Adrian is so much heavier. Orton is probably a more weak person than this one. Unless the shoulder is really bothering that much, it's very possible.
You know
flow of blood has stopped too long, and then you don't get the oxygen in the brain, you can't be some permanent damage, but that doesn't occur now.
This is the World Championship final match from the summit in Houston, Texas. May the 21st, 1983. The history was made. Here comes Orton now with the super hole.
Say this history was made, you know, the story is, and just small package, this could be it.
There it is. It looks like Orton was had the small package. He wrapped it up on Adrian Adonis. It was 1-2, and he kicked out Adonis from over 1-2-3. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have the new undisputed world heavyweight champion, Lou, and I think he's going to be grateful.
And the rest of them can just get in line.
And they'll have to fall in line. As you see, Orton disappointed, but he gave it everything he had. He battled right down to the wire. But Adrian Adonis, with his separated shoulder and all, as you see, Lou says, Lou at the ringside, coming in now, and he will present the championship. There it is, Lou.
Now that's for the
The winner of his third match tonight, and the new world heavyweight champion from New York, Adrian Adonis. Well, he received two belts, the 75-year-old one and then the new world heavyweight championship belt. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back. Excuse me, we still have some more time. Excuse me, as we look, and there he is. Watch the instant replay here. This was quick. He went to the sleeper hold first. Off of it, Orton with the sleeper hold.
reversal. That was a sharp move.
Very good. Off the ropes. He snatches him, rolls him up that small package. Once again, 1, 2. You see Adonis getting the leverage going the other way. Orton shoulder down right now. 1, 2, 3.
Adonis had him hooked already, and that's where the wrestling expertise comes to pass. That's where it is.
We'll be back with more after this. Pleasure to introduce to you around the world the new undisputed world heavyweight wrestling champion, Adrian Adonis. Congratulations, Mr. Adonis.
Coming from you, that's a real compliment. Jack, like I say, all my fans out there, which I have very few, thanks a lot for the support. But, you know, fans don't win matches for you. May 21st, I created history. All my opponents put on Sinatra and started to cry after I got finished with them. I wrestled some great talent, not taking away anything from anybody. You have to admit, Bob, we can. A man that deserves reckoning. Tough, rough, individual, a crippler. Wahoo McDaniel, the greatest Indian wrestler. The greatest of all time and now. And of course, Bob Orton, a man that has technique that is superior to a lot of people. And then you're talking about me, the man that just had a little bit more technique and a little bit more superiority. I got the belt. That proves it. Now, a lot of people say, Adrian, are you the undisputed champion? Well, I'd say so. I understand that there's a lot of invitations sent out. Mr. Bockwinkel, Bob Backlund, has great respect for, a very talented individual. And also Mr. Ric Flair, who? And also that night a little bit of history came down. A lot of history came down. Mr. Lucette, who was the undisputed champion at one time, gave me this belt. Well, I guess everybody had their chance. Some showed up and some didn't. But ladies and gentlemen, that proves that I am the man, that I am a single, that I stand by myself as the undisputed world champion. But there's one thing in my way right now. One thing in my way. I challenge Ernie Holmes. I challenge Ernie Holmes, the heavyweight boxer of the world, to put his belt on the line against me. Any place, any time. It could be June 18th in St. Louis. It could be the Summit in Houston, wherever. I don't care where it is. It could be in Central Park. In front of every violent criminal in town. It doesn't matter. I want to make it right now as the baddest person in the world. Now, if I have all those titles, I am going to be history. I am going to have a bigger name than Lou said. I am going to have a bigger name than Buddy Rogers. I am going to have a bigger name than Strangler Lewis. I am going to be the man. And may the great Gamma roll over in his grave, Jack. Because I'm telling you, I deserve it. I came from the gutter, I rose up, and I took the bull by the horn, and I brought him down. No brag, just fact, Jack. And plus that, I am good looking. Remember this, folks? They should have stopped me in Houston because I'm just like Hitler. I'm moving on from Munich. And remember, you saw wrestling. Adonis. Take it to the bank. You're going to get the highest interest in town. And I also cause inflation because when you come and see me, it costs you money and to take it off.
Bye. Thank you very much. The undisputed world heavyweight champion, Adrian Adonis, putting out a challenge not only to the other people, but to hurry home. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll keep you up on that.